That people like to do rapier and dagger. I'm not going to quote any old manuals or treatises or books. I'm not going to let slip any names of masters from 500-600 years ago. What I'm going to say simply is that a lot of people prefer a movement more like this, with the long blade forward. I prefer the short blade forward. Okay, so I'm going to be teaching some of this. There will be times when we switch back and forth though. Okay, so we're going to go over a little bit of the finer movements. On guard. You ready? Okay. So something you see that happens quite often is people fighting with rapier and dagger, they keep their blades moving. But as you can see, they're really susceptible to the forward thrust in between their blades. Okay? So you have to remember to keep your measure on your distance. Know where the other person's blade is. Now his blade's longer, but my blade was still very, very close coming into his head. I just waited for the movement and did a little thrust in. Straight through, rapier and dagger, rapier and dagger, the straight in thrust is the best skill possible. Very nice. A straight in thrust, right to my neck right here. It's a very good shot. Okay, it came straight in between the blades. Okay. The other move is a simple feint cut to the body. Okay? With this type of sword, you can do damage to the body like that. Okay, it's very simple. Come up. When the guard goes up, I'm blocking his long blade over here. When his guard goes up, I come underneath. Notice where my body is. I'm inside his sword here. Okay, so say if I hit here, his next move will be with his dagger, which I block. On guard. Good. Again, a straight thrust with the longer blade into my body. When you have the longer blade, the thrust is the most opportune move. Okay? Very good. So what we had there is, again, my straight thrust into his chest. His blade caught a little bit of my elbow pad here. So in essence, I had to slip his thrust and come across. That's when his blade caught me here. See? On guard. Okay, now what you've seen so far is the more stand-up move, okay, where you're more up. I'm going to demonstrate now a bit more of a crouch move. Okay, that was close. What you saw was Skylar's blade go by my head, but I came in. So, close call, just a little bit offline. What I did to make that happen was, staying low, when he went, I move a little bit in. On guard. Okay. So what happened there?
You did overhand and then like that.
My cut came from here in here. So, staying low, caught the blade, came around. On guard.
That's a good one.
Okay, again, I'm trying to get inside his much longer blade. So, from here, when he came in, I blocked across, came into his head. Okay, take a break.